Are you getting enough zinc and selenium in your diet? For most people, they do not get the recommended amounts. Our bodies use zinc for thousands of different chemical reactions every second. In fact, we need zinc for our sense of taste and smell. We also need zinc to help heal wounds and cuts. It's a type of zinc that is highly absorbable and does not cause any side effects. Selenium is a trace mineral that works with zinc to destroy free radicals that cause aging and disease. Free radicals are unstable atoms that cause damage in the body. They attack cells, causing them to age much faster, and they destroy DNA and weaken the immune system. Every purchase helps to provide zinc and selenium supplements to children who don't get enough in their diets. These are the same minerals that are found in Brazil nuts and seafood. But unfortunately, many kids won't eat these foods. By providing zinc and selenium to kids who need it, we can help them grow up with strong immune systems and better overall health. We currently support over 12,000 children in need, and we plan to help even more in the future. People who consume more zinc and selenium tend to have lower LDL, or bad cholesterol, and higher levels of HDL, or good cholesterol. And support a good cause. Consider ordering a bottle of and start reaping the benefits today. To get your bottle, click the link below. And as always, thank you for watching. And remember, good health begins with you. Zinc and selenium also help to maintain healthy blood pressure levels. Studies show that people who eat foods rich in zinc and selenium tend to have lower blood pressure than those who don't. Finally, zinc and selenium are also beneficial for men's sexual health. They help to maintain testosterone levels and improve sperm quality. Studies show that zinc and selenium are especially important for men over the age of 50, who tend to have lower levels of these minerals. So when you order today, you'll feel good knowing that you're helping to make a difference. Our bodies naturally produce some free radicals when we convert food into energy, but there are ways to avoid free radical damage. Protein helps the body absorb zinc and use it for making new cells, hormones, and enzymes. This is why it's always better to eat raw foods whenever possible. If you must cook foods, it's best to steam or stir-fry them instead of boiling them. Also, don't store zinc-rich foods in metal containers, because this can further lower zinc levels. Another way to preserve zinc levels is to avoid eating canned foods. Zinc is very sensitive to acidity, and the lining of canned foods can cause zinc to be lost. The good news is that zinc is stable at a pH above 5.5. So you can eat foods with a high pH like bananas, avocados, and raw vegetables to help preserve your zinc levels. If you don't get enough protein, your body will absorb less zinc. Just one nut provides more than enough selenium for the entire day. However, you should also eat foods that contain zinc, like oysters, lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, and dairy products. Getting enough zinc and selenium together helps to boost the immune system and increase energy levels. Studies show that people who get enough zinc and selenium together have fewer colds and flu, and they experience less stress. Zinc and selenium are also important for people with diabetes because they help to regulate insulin levels. Insulin is a hormone that controls blood sugar. If you don't have enough zinc or selenium, your body won't be able to regulate insulin properly, and this can lead to higher blood sugar levels. That's why it's always a good idea to take zinc with a meal or snack that contains protein. This could be something like a handful of almonds, a few slices of bacon, or some scrambled eggs. Protein also helps the body absorb other nutrients like iron and magnesium. It even helps your body synthesize vitamin D into its active form. So getting enough protein is one of the keys to good health. One way is by eating foods rich in selenium and zinc, such as Brazil nuts, oysters, beef, chicken, fish, garlic, spinach, broccoli, and mushrooms. These foods neutralize harmful free radicals and protect against cancer, heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's disease, and many other chronic conditions. If you don't want to change your diet, you can also take a supplement containing both selenium and zinc. Just make sure you always take them in the right amounts. Other types of zinc supplements can actually interfere with other nutrients and cause side effects. Taking less than 30 micrograms per day can cause problems like muscle pain, weakness, and depression. So it's important to find the right balance. If you take too little or too much of either of these minerals, it can affect your overall health in a negative way. This is why it's important to learn about the correct amounts of zinc and selenium and where to get them from. This includes zinc gluconate, zinc sulfate, zinc oxide, and zinc deglycinate. Each capsule contains 30 milligrams of elemental zinc, which means that each capsule provides almost a full day's worth of zinc. But wait, there's more. The formula also contains 200 micrograms of selenomethane. That's a type of selenium that is easily absorbed by the body and used immediately to fight off free radicals. Best of all, it's made with only 2 ingredients. No fillers, no artificial colors, no soy, no gluten. It's also non-GMO and suitable for vegetarians. When taken in large amounts, zinc can interfere with the absorption of iron, copper, and magnesium. It can also cause nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. That's why it's always best to stick with zinc citrate. Now, taking too much zinc can weaken the immune system and make you more likely to get an infection. The upper limit of zinc intake is 40 milligrams per day. Taking more than this amount can cause serious health problems. Symptoms of too much zinc include loss of appetite, stomach pain, diarrhea, fatigue, low HDL cholesterol, and depression. So never take more than 40 milligrams of zinc per day. Also, make sure you get your zinc from natural food sources and supplements whenever possible. If we don't have enough zinc in our body, we could go blind, deaf, or even lose our sense of taste or smell. Without enough zinc, our skin might develop rashes and our hair could fall out. Some people take zinc supplements to help with acne and other skin conditions. Studies show that if someone takes more zinc, their acne will clear up much faster. And what about athletes? Athletes need more zinc because they lose zinc when they sweat. Studies show that if an athlete gets more zinc, they can build more muscle, recover faster after exercise, and improve their overall athletic performance. But how do we get zinc into our bodies? But why is that important? Well, these 2 minerals work together to keep away dangerous free radicals and help to strengthen the immune system so you can stay healthy. Unfortunately, too many people do not eat enough zinc-rich foods, or they drink too much alcohol. Drinking too much alcohol prevents zinc from being absorbed in the gut, and this leads to a zinc deficiency. Also, if a person has digestive issues like IBS, Crohn's disease, or ulcerative colitis, it can be harder to absorb zinc from food. And if someone eats too many refined carbohydrates like white bread, pasta, and cereal, this can also block zinc absorption. So, if you think you might not be getting enough zinc, you could take a supplement. But before you do, watch this very important message. Let's start with zinc. Zinc is an essential trace mineral that helps our bodies make new cells and proteins. Well, it's found naturally in foods such as oysters, beef, chicken, fish, eggs, milk, nuts, and whole grains. There are many types of zinc supplements, but the best one is called zinc citrate. Now, let's talk about selenium. The recommended daily amount of selenium is 55 micrograms. Getting too much selenium can cause symptoms like hair loss, tremors, nerve damage, kidney problems, irritability, and cognitive decline. As I mentioned earlier, zinc citrate is the most absorbable form of zinc. Now here's what's really cool about this product. One thing you should know about zinc is that it's important to get enough protein along with it. Another important thing to know about zinc is that it is easily destroyed by cooking foods, and heating it causes even more zinc to be lost. Now let's discuss selenium. The richest source of selenium is a food called Brazil nuts. Another benefit of zinc and selenium is that they help to maintain healthy cholesterol levels. So if you're looking for a way to boost your health, improve your energy levels,